When you receive the machine, first you turn on the power. The first step, you turn on the power, then turn on the controller to run the machine, to test the machine first. Then you must to connect the power through the transformer to machine. Machine voltage is 220. So after power on, you can use this one to come to the first to zero return. Then you change to the MPG. MPG and jog is a manual. So you can. Then back to run. Run is the master, the direction. Master as this direction. It's no, it must change. So first, okay. Then you, if running rotation is correct, then this machine is okay. Then okay, we would like to introduce how to test the one piece, this workpiece. First, you must to check the stroke. This is stroke. This stroke. The stroke is if your workpiece is 50, so your stroke must about 100 millimeter. So now we adjust here. If no, you must adjust the stroke from here. Then stop here. Then the stroke is okay. Then you must install the sorting bar. Then and adjust the sorting bar. You can. After install the sorting bar, you must do adjustment this keyway. You can use the keyway. It's a key. Use this square key. Then you can move out. Then use MPG to Y. Then you move this one to test. For this one, you use hammer. Then use hammer to adjust this one. Okay. Until all this is zero, no movement. It means this is tried with Y-axis. After touch, it means the dial not move. Then okay, after okay, you fix. Then fix this. Then you move. You test. You take out each dial. Then you change. Now we can install. The key. I use the similar cutter. We use we adjust this tool here. But this is the tools master. Oh, the tips must over your QA tips. After okay. Then you okay. Then you can use this one to pour this one. We introduce how to use this one. Yeah. Use MPG to Y, then you move out, then you move in to touch, then it's set to 0. Set to 0. Then you move out. Then you move 180. Then 180, then you move in to touch the other side. To compare the double touch the value. No. And you touch again. Then you compare, use this way to compare and adjust the X offset until this one is okay. Use this way to adjust the tool holder and the center. Then after you install the cutter wheel and the sorting bar wheel, everything is okay. In the workpiece, you test the workpiece here. Then you can use the slow. Okay, or you can if you want to test by menu, you can use this one, then Jenkins. Then you can back. This is the button point. You check the bottom point is over, and it's over. Then if the top point here is correct, then so if this position is not good, you must lose this one. If you want to adjust this height, you just lose this one and use this one to move up down to adjust this position. Now it's okay. So now you workpiece, floating bar, stroke, the floating position is adjusting well. Then next we would like to graphic the editor program. But editor program, before editor program, we must get the first floating point. So we must to get the center is the 0. But why? We don't know. So we can use MPG. Then to test, use the menu to use the MPG to test. So you can use the paper. Here is near. Okay, near is near about, so we can use slow speed. Let's run. Oh yes. So you can get the fourth point. Use the slow hand. Then use the MPG to test. 1. So now it's touch. Now it's touch. This point is the first to the keyway, the cutter to touch the workpiece. The value is 7.2. 7.2. This is means that this point is the first floating point. 0. X is 0. Y is 7.2. So you get the first floating point. This is the first floating point. You can find here, but you must absolute coordinate. X is 0. Y is 7.2. So now we would like to start edit the program. Go main menu. Always press this key. Go position, program, graphic input. This graphic input F3. They have a single mouse. Your test workpiece several the keyway but the same degree. So we use this first point 0. Okay, yes. Second is 7.2. Enter. What is 7.2? It's this point 7.2. First floating point. So we get the value from here. So yes, 7.2. And okay, keyway wise, your key wise from your drawing is 8.1. Yes, 8.1. Enter. Then the tips from your drawing, the maximum outside OD is 48 minus 42 3 divide 2. So I get is 2.878. This is key tips is from first point to end final position. The tips as we call is key tips. Then the rod feed is for the large keyway. In here is no use. According here, now it's no use if you want to know more from the main. This tips compensate plus and minus only. Now we use no zero. Then this one of cross and offset is used for small keyway, small tool to make big keyway use. Now your case is keyway and tool wise all same as 8.1. So it's no use. Dividing how many the keyway you want, 8. So we input 8. Sloping mode we have 2 modes. One is when indexing, the RAM is stopped waiting or continue running. For your case, the inside hole is no obstacle, so we can use the continue running 0. So set 0, the Y compensate. Then it's the 5 feed. 5 feed is for the single one keyway. Is we mean is feed. How many feed? 0.05 millimeter. The finish number is after in the end how many times you to finish the final service. Then the clearance after finish one keyway, they will automatically come back to the first point. In front of first point, how many distance? We call it clearance. Because the running with usually we set the 0.5 or 1 millimeter. Then okay, we check first point okay, keyway tips okay, keyway tips okay. Or tool direction. The tool direction we have a tool is this way. It's 1. Now the tool cutting this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can have a 4 selection to the tool way direction. But usually standard and maker suggestion 1. 1 is a standard. It's more better for machine running. So 1 is okay. So everything is okay. Then you can check everything okay. And okay, then because now just test. This case is not same as your drawing. You just use similar two-way and give me a sample only, because this is our another customer, the cutters. So this arc is not same as your workpiece. So you think everything is okay, you just press F8 co-generate. After co-generate, the controller to create the program automatic. After OK, then you can go to monitor. Monitor, then you go to here, then have a drawing. Then you can move to here to auto program. P is program auto. But in the beginning, we are afraid to crash. So we have a more good functions, MPG simulation. So when you put the MPG simulation, even you replace this cycle start, the machine is not run, because now the machine awaiting you, controlled by MPG. So if MPG you run, you see, you run, then just we stop, it stop. Then so it's a very useful function to test the first workpiece. So first we must you go to the 0. Then first step injection. So always the same is 45. You must stop. Yes, 45. Then you go to the first starting point. 7.2 right, and but minus 0. So minus clearance 0.5. So you must stop at 6. After 6. At 6.7, we must then X the RAM run. Why the value is 6.7? Because 7.2 minus 0.5 clearance. Okay, right? Okay, it means it's dry. Okay. Then okay, it's okay. Then we can change to high speed. Okay. Then it means next you must go to the first point. Okay. Then feed. Okay. Then okay, if the first point is okay, then you can release. It's then automatic go. Of course, you must have to use the cooling and the foundation, because must do way and use the cooling. You must put the cooling here, and you must to have the cutter sharp. Sorry, we just use the similar cutter to test the sample for you only. But cutter is more important for your cutting. If you have a good cutter, you are running, you cut your workpiece more good. After finish, they come back, then running. Yes. Chip we pull down the button, then you can pull down the chip box. You also must to prepare the good duplication. Duplication also very important for the cutter. You can use the hard cutting oil. Similar forging machine use, sorting machine use the oil, or ear hopping machine oil is suitable for sorting. After finish, if you want the machine come out, you can set up in the parameter here. Stop position. Stop position. Fy. Now we set y minus 0, 0. It's the value is mu, so we set this outside minus 200. Millimeter. Of course I know, but if you don't know how to set, you just use MPG to move where you want to stop, then memory the value, then set up here. Then you put here, enter. Password 520. 520 is the machine password. Then we just enter. Okay, minus. So later, after machine, okay, you must come out to the here, about here. Easy to change the workpiece. So now the degree is 5. 2 here. 2 minus 2 0 0 0. Set here. It's just now we set here. Set in the parameter 3418 here. Minus 2005. 200 minus 200. Okay. So right here. Then after you finish, the time is show here 8 minutes. About of course is this one the speed and the feed. Then you can measure it. Measure in final tips. If it's okay. If now it's not enough, it's 7, so it's not enough. Then you can go to here to add this one, or you add the compensate also. It means it's 0.15. Okay, plus 0.15. So you measure it, and then but after you must generate again the program. Then the program will override the original, the program. Then okay, you come here. Then you can come to again to test. Then to modify. But if after you test it's okay, then it means this program is okay. So now we use you can if we guess this program. Now we create this program always to keep its file number 000. So we come here to program file manager. You can see your program here. Now the program is here. It's here. So we copy file. We copy the sample. Copy the file to SAMOIS. So we will set your program here. Okay. So you can see now if you are after you receive the machine, you go to the same mode. Then you can see here new program here. Then you also can come to here to modify the value. According to the what is the mouse 1, mouse 2, mouse 3 is the same as this one. Mouse 1, mouse 2, mouse 3, mouse 4, mouse 5, mouse 6 is you read the operation manual, then you understand. So usually it's possible to modify. It's a mouse 4 here tips. Okay, then it's okay. So we keep. Remember, I keep your program here. You press program, file manager, SAMOIS, SAMOIS. Then we also we also give you another is STC. We use the drawing number. Give you use STC. OSTC here. OSTC. I will show you another way to use the GM code to edit the program. But usually, if you can use the graphic method to generate the program, use this method to generate the program is enough. If really this is not enough, it also can use the GM code like this one. Use GM code to create the program. The GM code, but we know the GM code slotting just use the G00 and the G only G00 M3. The other G code cannot use, just can use our slotting usable slotting macro G20 200 201 202 203 is designed by EASTAR. Where to get program help, then you can see here. So after you receive machine, you just come to test. Then I think you can very quickly to understand how to use. And but you must adjust the force just to know how to get the force floating point, and how force point, and after you must measure it. What is your keyway tips? Then you to adjust it well. Then you can continue running. So this is very easy to use. Please read the operation manual and see the video. I think you can understand how to use the machine. If you have any question, you can email to EASTAR. I'm glad to reply your question. Okay, and hope you use this machine happy. Okay.